Well, figured I'd get on here. Give you something to think about, maybe. Because the funny thing is this. You know, your banking system's a big lie. It's all fraud. Constitution, as far as I know, still in full force and effect. It's never been changed. Oh, they want to write edicts and little bullshit laws that say otherwise, but doesn't mean anything. It flies in total conflict with the Constitution. It's no law at all. Gold and silver, that's legal tender. But they want to try to tell you this little piece of paper because they wrote on there says legal tender for all debts and blah, blah, blah. You know what? Fact of the matter is, they have no skin in the game. None. That's right, none. They don't even print this shit anymore, man. They just, there. Oh, there, here. Let me push a couple buttons in and there. I just created all the money you want. Oh, that's right, money. Oh, no, it's not money. That's right, gold and silver's money, according to the Constitution. But we got notes, you see. Those are Federal Reserve notes. They're not even United States notes, they're Federal Reserve notes. So we got some organization that's not even federal dictating the money supply to you. Huh, how's that work? Yeah, that's right, and the government's going to back it? How's that work? It's not the Treasury. The Treasury's different. Federal Reserve, well, that's something else. You see, this is what I keep trying to tell people, and they have a hard time understanding it. And it is kind of complicated, but it's not really complicated. They want to make it complicated. All they're doing is committing fraud upon you and me and the whole world, for that matter. The whole world committing fraud upon the whole world because they're all doing the same damn thing. You know, you want to pay them back? Yeah, simple. Give them the same thing they gave you. Sign a piece of paper and hand it back to them. That's right. Fractional reserve banking, right? Here. There. I just paid you back. Well, you got my signature. My signature just created, I don't know, how much? Oh, that's okay for you to create it, but not me. I can't create it by just signing a little piece of... Oh, that's fraud? Oh, but when you do it, it's okay. You ever notice that you're deeding your house and there's a... Well, guess what? Deed's in your name. Oh, but they have a mortgage against it. Oh, a promissory note that says, well, here, I just promised I just paid it back, and here's your signature, and by God, there you go. I just paid you back. No, you can't do that. But they're going to want to come and take your stuff. Just like refinancing. You get your interest paid down, then once you refinance, it can hit you with interest again. Plus points and a whole bunch of other crap. Refinancing is one of the stupidest things you can do. Oh, I know, it depends on your situation, but still. Credit cards. See, that's what our system runs on. Debt and credit. Notes or debt. You just created more debt when you signed that little piece of paper, and you just created how much ever you were borrowing. Every time you swiped that card, you created more. That's right. Out of thin air. Well, take my signature here, and I'll just create some more for you, and I just paid my stuff off, and you can put that in your bank. My signature, see? Right there. Oh, that's not how it works, boys. You know that. I think it's awful interesting. They can do this and that to you, and you can't do it. You'll go to jail. You'll get in trouble. Yeah, they're immune from all this, right? No, they're not. See, by the time they come in, take your stuff, because they said they have this legal right to do it, because what they did is fraud. You can't benefit from that, but they do. And there's no, quote, money. It's all debt. You see the system we got? It's a big lie. That's why the whole world's going through the same problem. Big lie. I mean, nobody knows the truth of anything. You don't know how much the government... Oh, 30 trillion. Oh, bullshit. It's hell of a lot higher than that. Nobody knows the exact number. The truth, it's over 200 trillion. Guarantee it. Hell, it's probably closer to 300 trillion. Nobody knows what China owes. They don't tell the truth either. None of these guys tell the truth. They're all liars. Like I said, figures don't lie, but liars can sure figure. So just remember that when they come for your stuff. You just gotta hand it to them and go, here. Oh, I'll see you in court. Well, by the time court's all done and the lawyers rake you over the coals and the judge rakes you over the coals, well, you're out that too. And your stuff still. Don't give it to them in the first place. Tell them to go screw off. That's what they tell you every single day. Screw off. They're doing this deliberate to destroy the system, to put you closer and more into bondage and slavery every single day. That's what this is about, people. Stealing your soul. They don't want you free. They don't want you to have free will. They don't want you to have anything. They want to control everything, and they want you dead, most of you. Yeah, that's where that's what's going on here, folks. They're having this little war and tell any of us they can kill, and they'll have something else and kill some more until they think they can get it down to a manageable size, till you can't fight back. Until their drones and all their AI take over. There you go. Hell of a mess, ain't it? We got some smart people out there who can think of a lot of ways and a lot of things to destroy their system. Because these people are pure evil. This government doesn't work for you. Never has. Maybe, hundreds of years ago, when it first started, they had the right intentions. But, evil runs rampant. They had the same problem in their day. Why do you think they were fighting and trying to get the hell away from Britain? Oh, hell, now we got the same thing. Some lowlife could just get up there and, just write an edict, presidential order, whatever, doesn't matter. Still unconstitutional, but they can do it. I hope you see where I'm going with all that. I hope you kind of understand it. It's a lot more in depth than that. But the fact of the matter is, you don't owe anything. They do. They created the system out of fraud. It's up to them to fix the system. Oh, they can't. Well, I guess they got to go bankrupt like everyone else. Oh no, they want your stuff. Why are they entitled to it? What did they do? Created a problem to steal it from you. That's what they did. Right. And you got some lowlifes out there that'll go, oh, I want to make a lot of money repoing houses and cars and everything else. No, you won't. There's no future in being dead. Think about that. And people lose everything. They lose it. You don't want to be out there in that mess. Cops don't even want to be out there in that mess. Nobody does.